Pero yo me refiero al momento, no pudo haber sido solitario. Mientras inning pasando, dando una base, pues. Cuando sale el rolling para tercero, yo dije, que anote. Déjame tranquilo, voy a sacar mi segundo out. Y yo tranquilo, voy.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Max Scherzer. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
0-1 for now. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Check. No
ball, 2 strikes.
Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
0-1.
Not
1 ball, 1 strike.
There. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one out front that time.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So here's Scherzer. Next to hit for the Rays. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Hey!
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab in this one, Adrian Hauser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Andres Gimenez. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Curveball on the door. Okay. He's out. The first. Gets it. One away on a drop third strike. Bichette up to the dish. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barker. And that one clips the corner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch
No
right
ball,
there.
2
Tied him
strikes.
up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero.
That's a
Outside
ball.
low. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
So that's that
Two
slope right
strikes.
there. He did extremely well. That's got a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Maybe 4 strikeouts either way. Just cruising along. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. First
Nope.
pitch,
Ball
and he
one.
just misses.
1-0.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. No score here in the second.
That's ball 3.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4. And
Take your
that's
base.
how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Davis Schneider stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one
One ball,
misses.
two
Now
strikes.
1-2. Swing and a miss. That's it. So digging in, Cameron Meisner. And it's foul away. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Scherzer deals. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. Is the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hauser back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Now 1 and 2. That one the other way. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays there. Makes the turn and heads for second, and it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
George Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
0-2. 1 ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. Show leads off second with one gone in the inning. Slice to right. And foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Category game from fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
That's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one hit to first. Boots it into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. He steps on the bag, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So two outs with runners on the corners. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's gone! And they strike first as they take a well-covered lead. Lucas headed to the plate. Looking to run down ground for home now. That's the shootout. Josh Lowe next up for the Blue Jays. Empty.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute
No ball,
this
two
next
strikes.
pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
One ball,
there.
two
I don't like
strikes.
to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here is James McCann. Max Scherzer back to work. And there it is. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next
Off the
offering
plate,
is
ball one.
outside. That's off
a
the
ball.
mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that
3 balls,
skips into
1
there.
strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat. Right through there.
Full. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And there's the strike. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jake Manga digs in now. And
Ball 1, no strikes.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. That one hooked foul. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. 2-away now. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Andres Jimenez. Nasty pitch right there. And that is
0-1's the
strike
count.
one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
I got
if you
1 ball,
swing
1
at it,
strike.
hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And
Ball,
too
that's
high.
upstairs.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Then he
2
really
balls,
sells
2
the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be the shortstop, Mlb The Show. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
just
inside.
misses. Tied up here in the early going. And that's
That's out.
outside. Just off the outside edge. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1.
Martin in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's
Yep,
even up.
that ball went
He's
out.
really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Mangler in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these
0-1's the
Rays
count.
did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at bats out. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball still 0-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Randall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Snyder stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. That one inside.
Ball 1.
And the count is 1-2. Aranda off of first with 2 away. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. First
Ball
pitch
1
doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside.
Out.
Fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Throw into third. Sign goes up to third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He was walked intentionally his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. The play on a 2-1 ball game down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. RBI single his last time. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
McCann fires. Off stealing. Two away with nobody on. Next for Toronto, Josh Lowe. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's through there for a strike. There with 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 4th. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Out to center. Meisner could have this one. And that'll do it. now in Toronto. And stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. Scherzer back to work. Short the bunt and missed it, 0-1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! To the deepest part of the park. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. James McCann getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just
that's
missed.
out.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Scherzer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. Perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Short for the bunt and missed it. 4-1. Swings through that one.
4-2 with the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Jake Manga puts a bunt down. To first,
He's
and
in there.
beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. That's it.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss. He's out there.
The ball perhaps on the ground for a better play.
Up the middle. Jimenez. The flip. They get to run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Both 2 in this one. Jimenez. Tosses the ball. Out of the play. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Jimenez in his 5th season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now for the Jays, Mlb Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Calls it in for the out. So up next, Addison Barker. First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
misses. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
This one in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6. Now here's the Tampa Bay clean. Cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went. He's
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's like such a good single. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. You look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the plate.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Jimenez makes the grab. 1 down. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Swings and misses.
It's 0-1.
0-1.
And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Davis Schneider next to hit for the Rays.
They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's a strike.
0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
One
ball,
slider so
2
far
strikes.
in this at bat to get ahead in the count.
Threw
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Baker.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug.
Outside,
No
that's a ball.
question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swings.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
I think he was a little excited
0-1.
there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2-2
one not
count.
close. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing beat him with a fastball. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's
Well,
the
he threw
count.
that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. A little bit high.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Number 40.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner. In the first pitch, misses for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-0.
And sets fire.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
3-2 on the way. Cuts with misses in the strikeout. Here's the catcher, James McCann. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Bases empty, one away. We're in the top half of inning number 7. Back to the mound. He's got it. On the first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's shortstop. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first.
No, he's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second.
Runner on the go. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That is triple digits.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss.
0-2. One ball,
upstairs,
2 strikes.
ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one is absolutely delicate. And no one can get to it. As the tag run is forced to stop at second.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So up next for Toronto, Josh Lowe. Line drive. Mangum brings it in with a nice running grab.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground. Short amount of time.
That's outside.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because it could be low.
So the tying run is second. That misses the zone, and it's out 2-1. The other way. Bounce third, headed to the plate. He'll score easily. Jimenez around second. Way to do.
Out of the tag.
They cut down the go-ahead run third. Overshack gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Edwin Uceta takes over on the mound. Stays through that. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Near the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Walls throws to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. For the top of the 8th, now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Short of the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Right through the spot. So here's the cleanup here. Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. That one missing low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. Give the pitcher out there. Just want to be a little more cautious.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now, Jonathan Aranda. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
4-2 is the count.
Next one misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Balls it in for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's off the plate.
And the count even, 1-1. And he missed. As he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. We'll see another. swing and a miss. Got him out. And now 2 gone. Now here is Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is back. Gone! It's 5-4. And the batter is George Springer. Grounds one to the right side. He's out. First. That takes care of Springer. Number 3. We go to the ninth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Pinch hitter coming on to the Rays. Christopher Morel. A critical at bat this game for him. First offering just misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings forward and Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Short the bunt and missed. It's 0-1. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Johnny Palooka.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Out there to center. Snags it for the second out. Last chance for the Rays. James McCann. Next to hit for the Rays. Turned himself into a good framer. Originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. The 0-1. And McCann fouls it off. 1 strike away. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's the center fielder. Short one and missed it. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Running first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run to first base.
That's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have to play discipline.
Ball, that's inside.
Inside, just missed. Line drive, base hit. Just got to slice that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Yeah! Mandy swings through it for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball. Oh, they're applying pressure.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft line. Which is the first on the run.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win here. Returned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.